Celestial blessings, my name is Helen Demetriou, and today I'm going to show you a very basic way of reading the angel oracle cards. Now, I have a video from many years ago, but now on YouTube the quality is terrible because it's been so long ago and programs and technology has been updated. I just want to apologize for any noise such as cars, trucks, buildings, cats, but unfortunately I don't have any special recording equipment. I don't have a recording room. It's just me and my paraphernalia. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is you have to meditate, cleanse your chakras, ground yourself, ask for protection from Archangel Michael, your ancestors, spirit guides, or even from your higher self. And then you are ready to embark on reading the cards. I'm sure that you can find videos on YouTube that show you how to do that. I also have chakras cleansing videos on my channel, which I'll link below. So now, choose a card pack that you are drawn to. So for this one, I'm going to use this well-loved, worn-out pack of angel oracle cards that I have from Doreen Virtue, actually. And I want you to just start shuffling the cards just to get to feel of them. Now, what I always do is, after I've done this, doesn't matter how many times I've cleansed the cards, I've used the cards, I will always knock them 3 times because I just feel like it knocks out any negative energy that's lingering. You can also, if you like, fan them over a flame, over incense. You can put a crystal on them to charge them and cleanse them. You can use a Reiki symbol if you're a Reiki practitioner. It's completely up to you. Then you hold the cards in your hands and you ask your guides again to help you to give an accurate reading, to understand the meaning of the cards, to understand what the cards are telling you. And when you feel that that is enough, don't let anybody rush you. You start to shuffle the cards again and you ask your question. As you're shuffling the cards, you'll know that it is time to stop. Sometimes you'll feel that the cards start to become a little bit sticky and start to stick together, kind of. Sometimes you'll see a flashing red light. You could hear somebody or something in your nose and says stop, and that's when you stop. Now, jumping cards. Jumping cards are those that jump out while you're shuffling the cards. For me, this is the most important. I nearly had one there. This is the most important answer to the question, because it is the divine that is pushing that card to jump out of the pack and say, here you are, here's the answer. If you don't get any jumping cards, that's okay. So I'm going to ask you a question. What can I do to help my spiritual path? It's an easy one. So I shuffle the cards and I keep that in my head about wanting advice, wanting guidance on how I can continue successfully my spiritual path. What should I do next? So now I'm starting to feel them to go a little bit sticky and stop. I felt that is it. This is the right time. I feel this is the right time to stop shuffling, and just follow your instinct. There's nothing to be afraid about. There's nothing to worry about that it's the wrong timing. It's never the wrong timing. Just do what you feel that you have to do. So the question is, what can help me on my future path in spiritual path, in spirituality, in my workings? Now, the first card is manifestation. I could keep that card. I could just do one card reading, and the card is telling me manifest things, work on manifestation, perfect my manifestation skills. Now, if I wanted a backup and I wanted a little bit more information, then I would pull another card, and it's telling me new beginnings, manifest a new beginning, start something new. What do you mean by that? Abundance. So it's telling me that I should focus on my manifesting skills, focus on starting something new. Now, this is abundance. Now, abundance can be money. It can be an abundance of happiness. Let's see what we get from this, how to understand what the story that's developing and the angels want to tell me. So, soulmate, miracles, focus. Now, we're not talking about love, okay? So just because you see a soulmate jump out into the reading, it's not saying to you, oh, look, love, romance. That's not the question that we asked. The cards will give us the best card that can answer the question we need. So what should I do on my spiritual path? How should I go further? Manifesting new beginnings, abundance, soulmate. What does soulmate mean in a reading that's not about love and about romance? Well, soulmate is finding something that connects with your soul. It's something that you feel passionate about. And when you do that, miracles emerge. We're not saying that, you're going to raise the dead, but things that ordinarily wouldn't happen, but all of a sudden happen, that is like a miracle. And focus. Focus on manifesting miracles. We're still going to find out what this abundance means yet. So Archangel Michael. Now it's starting to make more. This is hilarious. Of course, the cards, they have to do this to me. Okay, let's have a good look at this now, okay? So, we're not asking about romance. But remember, the cards have specific cards in them. The pack has specific cards. So it has to give us cards that are going to answer our question at the best of their abilities, okay? You can read the cards across, read the cards down, and read the cards diagonally. You can also read the four corners. Let's begin again. Manifestation of new beginnings and abundance. That is what I need to focus on, okay? Connection with something that I'm passionate about. On my road to spirituality, there are various things that I'm passionate about. Focus on that, on creating miracles. Archangel Michael, romance, answered prayer. Now, this is not telling me I'm going to have a romantic relationship with Archangel Michael. This is telling me to work closely with Archangel Michael. It's not a romantic relationship, it's a divine relationship. And it's telling me that this should be the next step. Archangel Michael can also help and empower this. So I've done this reading now. I've gone across. And it's telling me that my prayers will be answered. If I focus on everything I want or need will come to me with the answered prayer. Now let's go down this way. Manifestation, soulmate, Archangel Michael. What does that mean? Manifest a soulmate in Archangel Michael? No, it means again the same as what I said. Form a stronger bond with Archangel Michael. He's the connection here. And always remember to call on him. New beginnings bring miracles and other close relationships, other close connections. It can be a connection to something, a course of study. It could be a crystal. It could be making new friends. Abundance, focus, answered prayers, which we've already been through. Let's go diagonally. Manifestation brings miracles and answered prayers. Abundance of miracles with the help of Archangel Michael. Let's do the four corners. Manifest abundance with the help of Archangel Michael that will bring me the things that I need. So you see here, it is a 9-card spread. It is a story. Yet we don't just read them across and pretend or believe that the cards are not connected with each other. They're all connected. This card is connected with this card. This card is connected with this card. All the cards are connected because they're all within the same energy of the answer to my question. They're all connected in giving me guidance. The first card is the one that's trying to get my attention right now. It's saying manifest, manifestation, work on manifestation. The middle card is the heart of the matter. Focus on manifesting miracles. Focus on new beginnings. You will bring new miracles to your life. These miracles, like I said, it's not making the blind to see and the deaf to hear. It's about seeing the miracles in things that you wouldn't normally see, like because of your manifesting, because you step back and you say, see, I planted the seed of manifestation, and it's a miracle because you created something out of nothing, because that's what manifestation is. It's not in this material world, but you brought it from the astral world into the physical world. You gave your idea flesh and blood to manifest in this physical world. So basically, this is how you begin to learn to read the cards. It's all about chakras cleansing, meditation, getting yourself prepared, cleansing yourself, asking for Archangel Michael for protection, asking your guides, higher self, or angels for guidance. And then it's using your intuition to read this story and how every card is connected. How we go across first, then we go across again and again, we go down, we go down, we go down, we go diagonally, and then the four corners. And all these things give us an idea of what we should be doing. Now, there are some people that say, I want to understand the miracles a bit more. Could you help me, please? Please explain the miracles. So you don't need to get all the cards back and put them all back into the pack. You leave them there and you start to layer cards. Please explain what you mean by miracles. Miracles are emerging. They're coming to my life. But what do you mean by soulmate? Can you explain to me what you mean by soulmate with Archangel Michael? Body care. Soulmate body care. That's saying to me, love your body. Love your body. That is your soulmate. Your physical self and your spiritual self are soulmates. Can you explain this romance card to me so I understand a little bit more? Balance. Balance. Find the balance between left and right, up and down, the elements. That is romance. Perfect unity, equality, perfect balance between all things. So can you give me an idea about new beginnings, please? What new beginnings? Can you be a bit more, give me a bit more clarity? Forgiveness. Work on the forgiveness of yourself and others. Is there anything else? What can you tell me about the Archangel Michael card? And you just keep shuffling until you feel it, feel like it's okay. It's time to stop. Healing. Work with Archangel Michael on healing. Now, I will ask about the manifestation. What do you mean by the manifestation? Could you give me more clarity? your dreams. So now what we've done is we've created another reading for ourselves. Dreams, forgiveness, body care, emerging, healing, balance. It's all about what you focus your dreams on. Cleanse yourself to heal your body. Like when you forgive yourself and others, you heal. You heal yourself physically and mentally and emotionally. And from this, you emerge as a more balanced individual. If you want to do it, you can also ask, well, what do you mean by, let's see, what do you mean by forgiveness? What can you tell me more about forgiveness? Signs, look for the signs. Look for things or people that trigger you, or times when you keep getting the same thoughts in your head that when you did something that you feel embarrassed about, or maybe even ashamed about, even though you have to learn to let go of that shame. That is where you need to start to forgive. Forgive yourself or forgive others. So basically, you can keep going on and on and on. Ask, what healing do I need? Let's put one on the healing card. Childhood trauma, your inner child. We have children. So this is how it works. When you think that's enough, you just take all the cards, say thank you to those that helped you, cleanse yourself again, and mentally disconnect yourself from the reading, because you don't want to be connected to a reading, because it can take energy from you. It's as if it's still going on and it's closed now, it's finished. You don't want to give any more energy to this reading. If you want, it's good to keep a journal of all the questions you've asked. You can ask the same question a week later. See what has changed. You can ask the question a month later. Again, write down what has changed. What is different now? Have you learned any lessons? What are your personal thoughts about how you've progressed? I mean, obviously, the reason we have the angel oracle cards is because they give us guidance. So really, we're supposed to follow that guidance. Write down in a journal. Write down how we've changed. Write down what has changed, and so on and so forth. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that it's answered some of your questions. I'm sending you all my love, kisses, everything, all the good stuff. Bye-bye.